I have not been rambling.
You have been.
I've not been.
Not.
You have.
Stop your yapping.
Right. Are we all ready?
No.
Get rid of this horse.
She saw me.
Is that you, Dominic? Yeah, you could ride on the boat. No problems with that.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
You might want to go over like all the rules and stuff.
There's just don't be a dick. Like that's all I can really. A lot of times, yeah. I feel like pulling.
Oh wait.
Pretty
If
much
they make a mistake,
just...
we'll address it, and we're not gonna kick them
Yeah.
for it. You know, if it happens multiple times.
Are you gonna talk about the thing where if your character dies, like
I've I've put it in the chat. There's a funeral. It's happening at Braithwaite Manor.
No,
So,
I'm talking about like if your character like dies.
Dies, you can decide if your character dies.
Oh, okay. So let's say if someone shoots your character, right, or injures them, just puts them in a life or death kind of situation. You have to RP that injury, but it's perfectly up to you whether that character lives or dies, no matter the situation.
Okay.
Because you know, like
I
you gotta
just
think
wanna give
everyone's
a-
the like protagonist of their own story, and you know, like you might be going for different things, different stories, and you know, it might not be in someone's you know path or ideas, you know, for their character to you know die or whatever, even if it's in yours. So we just like to respect that fairly.
I just want to give a quick forewarning. I am moving houses tomorrow, so I won't be very active for, oh god, however long it takes to get a new TV, and probably gonna upgrade this console to a PS5. So I might be gone at least a week. Just want to give that a quick forewarning.
Yeah, we don't require people to be on all the times. Like we only usually like kick people if they've not been on for like over an entire year or some shit like that.
Okay, thank you.
Anyways.
Wait, is it live already?
Yeah, it's live, so I'm gonna get back into character. Oh, by the way, when we're not around certain people, you know, like, we mute each other usually, so, like, if I don't see your character nearby, I'll probably have you muted. If I see you nearby, I'll unmute you. It's just how we can talk and have different conversations in different areas all at once.
I'm probably just gonna mute everyone besides Strawberry because I'm right next to.
Right, who do I have here with me? I have you, Damien, right. Who's the fella in the ponytail?
I don't know. I got an invitation, so I thought I would come.
An invitation?
Oh.
I didn't remember sending
Oh, I
out
fell in
any
the water.
invitations. There's been a newspaper report on, you know, this funeral happening since, you know, I don't mean to brag, but I am Lawrence Emerson, you know, political leader of Rhodes, but then again, I will agree that my son probably has more fame than me, and that's more the reason why it's probably in the newspaper.
I don't know. It was.
Yes? Well, I mean, he's already on the boat. What are we gonna do? Like, make him swim to shore?
Who's the other guy?
We know everyone here. We got Damien and Dominic. They're good friends of my son, and you are just some. You could be an immigrant for all I know.
I'm not an immigrant.
No, I'm not gonna do that. There could be sharks out here for all we know.
Just thought I'll be respectful. I mean, I didn't want to intrude.
No, if you're going to a funeral, it could have at least made yourself look a bit less like a cowboy. So.
Nah, I couldn't afford other stuff. This is all I had.
Oh, I apologize. Do you need money, sir?
Sure.
Get a job.
Nobody will hire me. That's a fair response, but nobody will hire me.
Well, you just gotta keep finding, son. You know. Never back down.
Nobody that
Never
will
give
hire
up.
me either.
Hmm.
Oh, he fell in the water. He fell in the water. He fell in the water.
We're at a bit of an odd spot, cause. Right, we. Hmm. The baskets. Oh no, they're just in boxes. The bodies are already cremated. You know, you know what people are like with bodies now these days.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does actually. He looks like the RDR1 version though.
Bruh.
I'm not even just saying that because of the mustache. I'm like, you generally kind of like his face looks like the RDR1 Jack.
Mhm. Oh my god, you're right. Alright, back to RP, back to RP.
Focusing, what? Fine. Trying to make sure we don't sink here. This guy's so it's gonna be quick.
Well, we will need some firepower.
I
For
got a
the,
bow on me for fire arrows.
Then again, there is a
That'll be
lantern.
fun.
There is a lantern on this ship, so you could always shoot that.
To make sure it lights on fire, I'd say
Yeah.
a bow and arrow would work.
Yeah, we just got to make sure that the boat sinks. So I'm not sure if the lantern will do that, but it could.
I knew it was risky. We could make it. Question is, where do you want to dock it? Because there's a few docked areas.
There's a dock
Wow,
by
anyway.
the manor there over there. If you see.
Oh, there's a boathouses I think they have. It's also the dock in front of us. Got a few workers here.
Alright, we're gonna need someone to stay by the boat. Does anyone mind doing that?
I got it, since I'll probably be driving it back out.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna say hello to the new guests. Evening.
Fuck.
Hello, sirs. Thank you for coming.
Good evening, gentlemen.
How you doing?
We're doing well.
It's here.
There's a guy in the back, so I didn't.
We've got the boat with with their ashes on, and we're thinking of doing a Viking burial.
What's a Viking burial?
It's where it's on a boat, and the boat is set on fire until it sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Oh,
Yep.
Fun.
let's see.
It's
If
it's
you want
usually
explain
given
how much
to
more-
a hero's death.
I see.
Since these two men sacrificed themselves to help others, we see it's fitting.
Absolutely.
Because this is not just my son's funeral, but this is also a funeral for a friend called Jack McCain, who has no relatives that we know of, so we figured we should use this to mourn his passing as well.
Yeah, I knew Mr. McCain, so good guy. Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait for them to finish, see if they want to leave gifts. We put it on the boat before we sink it.
Well, I'm terribly sorry for your loss, Mr. Emerson. I'm sure you've heard it a lot, but
Well, I thank you for your sympathy.
absolutely.
I'm going to get something from the house, put it on the boat. I don't know if we want to talk inside or do everything out here.
I
Sorry,
suppose it would
I've never been one to care for another's death until now, so this is my first funeral, so I'm not the best host, I will admit.
So, I suppose we should most likely talk inside. It is might not be necessarily appropriate to stand around going inside.
Do you want to come inside, or should we get someone to
The boat
swap?
should be fine. It actually reaches pretty far.
Well, I
It was
just
a misclick.
feel like we should
I like to smoke
have
a
someone
cigar.
out here just in case.
Alright, that's fine. I got my gifts
Do you-
on me to put on the
Yeah,
boat.
yeah,
Y'all should probably do the same if y'all got gifts.
I'm
of being
sorry
on the
to ask
boat.
this, sir, but just since that, we know Jack pretty well, and Clarence, of course. Do you mind watching the boat for us for a small bit?
Yeah.
All right.
Or no, I'll do it.
Yeah. So, Damien, do you want to come inside? This man will take over for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That should be fine. You got a few people there.
Use me.
Oh. knocked over a woman.
Ain't that Emerson, brother? Guys, I'm trying to walk with one hand. Lock it.
There's some drinks and stuff on the side if you want anything. Just going to get what I need from upstairs. I'll be down with you shortly.
Yeah, just my place. Shower.
Legend, who are you playing through like Lawrence?
Theodore Banks.
Well, like he looks a lot like Lawrence with the hair.
The Bankses have blonde hair as well. All of them have blonde hair. But brown eyes instead of blue.
Okay. Does anyone want to say a few words, or should I start off?
You want to do it here because it's more respectful to have it at the boat. That's usually where they say it.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all got words to say here, I'll say my words at the boat.
Oh, okay, I guess so. I guess we'll just take our drinks and food outside.
I mean, that's usually how they do it. Most
Yeah,
Viking
but-
funerals, they say it at the boat.
I
But
apologize.
I don't know how y'all
I
guys
guess
want to
so.
do it.
I just figured whilst we was in, luxury right now, but if you think it's more respectful, then
Well, usually at the funeral, they say like accomplishments and stuff, but if you want to say some stuff in private, that's always fine.
no. Got nothing to keep in private, so should we all take something to go outside and do our speeches there?
It's usually
Sure.
respectful if you guys got gifts y'all brought, we can put it on the boat and
Right.
we look like a gang right now. I'm sorry to question this, but we look like a gang. That's what I'm sensing.
I used to own the place here before I put it on the market. Theodore Banks, I inherited it from my father, but didn't want it.
Just us. I guess we're the main people who knew him. Anyone else just shut up. No, that's fine. We won't do the funeral without you, since you kind of do the doc.
Grabs through window the lantern so we can see a little.
I say if you've got something to say, stand at the top of the boat, so everyone can see you.
I'll do mine at the end, since it's more of just a prayer we have.
Right. I don't know if I should, but should I go first?
Whatever to do.
So,
Probably with lanterns.
you
We
know,
can see.
something, people, I've always been prepared in my life, at least when it came to work and, getting things done, but I've been up all night trying to write something, worthy of my son's funeral, but here I am with a blank piece of paper and nothing worth not coming out with. But if I just had to talk or ramble about my son, guess I'll try my best. I always didn't see the best in my son. For most years he was around, and I think that was mainly because he had different ideas than I had. different ways of focusing on the world. I was more oriented to work that involved paper and helping the world in a way, just using the pen. And he wanted to help people that were around him in a more physical way, saving their lives and such. And I never saw it that way. I saw him as as if he was running away from what was best of him. I felt like I was giving him every best opportunity, but no, he was doing better and more for the world every day. Sacrificing more than I ever did, and he deserves that praise. And I don't know if you all know what happened, but Clarence eventually along the way got involved with some people he shouldn't have, but I don't blame him for it. He made mistakes, but only in the pursuit of what he thought was right, and no one can blame someone for doing something like that. And well, the people that he got involved with were dangerous, and one thing led to another, and I was used as a hostage, and so was he. I was shot in the head, supposed to have died. He was shot in the side, and he could have lived, but he did everything in his power to save me. And when I woke up, he was gone. I thought so little of him. Like I said, I didn't see any good in him, but reality was he was much better person. He loved me more than I ever could imagined or I ever could repay. Just in that one action, he proved it all. And I'm the father, and I'm the one that should. I'm the one that should be sacrificing himself for his son, not the other way around. But
Stop here, put it on the floor.
that's not what happened. And I'm going to miss him. Now, I don't know Jack McCain much, but apparently before this whole hostage situation, he sacrificed himself to save me and my son. So if it wasn't for him, neither of us would have been alive. So
Oh, wrong email.
I have them both to thank. So yeah, those are my words.
What else want to go for?
Oh, and I also have a brooch. I forgot to mention. This was Clarence's mother's. I want to put that on the boat for him.
Hey, if y'all want to go for I do my main speech, y'all can.
Sure.
But if not, then
Trying not
I'll do
to
my main
fall in
speech
the
at the
water.
very end, so that's probably by tradition for the person.
When my family first ran into Clarence, it was in a robbery, but he was able to give it back to us. My father came to respect Clarence, where he was able to run and help people. Give me 1 second.
I had the wrong gun on me.
Continue?
No, he said he had to do something.
Oh.
sorry.
There's someone behind us.
But he came to respect him
Could be
for
another
being
person
able
attending the
to
funeral.
help people around him, to help people in a town more
Remember, it's a
than
newspaper
any
funeral.
one man should be able to do.
He could be a guest.
The gift I have for him is the jewel he stole, as kind of a token of how he helped my family and the people around him. That's boxed down.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do my main thing, I guess. Why? I mean, do y'all have any gifts you want to leave?
Just
the
it.
father of Clarence.
Oh, I got one thing for Mr. McCain.
Was it a speech or a gift?
Just a gift.
Okay.
Those revolvers.
Sorry, are you saying something to me, Dominic?
That's a badge in there with him.
Oh.
So you read that.
Thank you. Oh. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, sir. Are you the father of
Alright.
Yeah, I am.
No. Wow. Who's behind?
Yeah, I heard something about you. Did you get shot in the head?
I did.
What's your name?
Okay, it's done.
Lawrence Emerson.
My name, Lenny Green. I'm just gonna say, I was I was running with the gang. Well, like another person. I was friends with the person that shot you in the head. But, I saved you.
I want to watch what you say at a funeral
Sir,
for the deceased.
Yeah.
I'll take your telegram number, but just there's some people here that, and especially me, that are not on good terms with the Del Novos. So I'd like to ask you to leave, please. But I'll take your telegram number if you want to contact us in the future.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you.
I'll have one.
Don't be too pushy. Just.
No need for that.
God.
You want to continue with your speech, Damien?
Shit.
Oh, does he want to attend it? Or is that it?
Huh?
Well,
I don't
Just
know
your
if my brother
speech.
wanted to attend it.
Oh right. Oh.
You don't need to follow me, sir. You're leaving.
Dominic, there's guards. It's fine. Just come back. So we could finish the funeral and then we could check to make sure you left.
Hey, don't rush this. Alright?
I'm not rushing
Two
anything.
good
I mean, if he wants to be here to see a main in a Viking funeral, I should just see. You must really have everyone here for respectfulness of tradition, all that. Okay. Well, I came to town without really too many trust issues. Clarence reached out to me at the time. Didn't really know him very well. Wasn't sure about, the everything that happened before I got to town was just not big on trust. But I figured I'll join him. He seemed like a reasonable person, a good doctor. I brought my medicine from him a few times. Very respectful person, polite, kind, generally caring about people. Didn't really. What else? I think if it wasn't for Daniel showing up when he did, I think Clarence would be here with us right now. Fortunately, the dark path when that guy showed up. And same for Jack. The thing he did when the Della was wanted a blood sacrifice, and he did it. He's respectful for that. Good person. And I hope Odin sees him to a better place in the dead. I'm sure you'll reunite with him when we all move on and all that. If you don't know, Odin he's a Norse god of Valhalla, like a leader. Viking god, this is how I do things. But I hope he sees him to a better place. I'm sure he will. Offerings and all that, so. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say. Do you guys have any gifts you want to leave before we send the boat out to the water and light it on fire? That was a good time. So, that's. And I need to leave my, guess, first gun I ever brought when I worked with them. Oh.
Thank you, Damien. That was a better speech than I could give. I think that's because you seem like you knew my son better than I did, which I'm ashamed to say, but thank you.
He was there for me. I mean, at first I didn't trust him, but after a while, he's earned it. Respectful person. And I'm sure the gods of Norse will see that and get him to where he needs to be.
Oh.
That did actually happen, yeah. When they showed up to Blackwater was...
Okay.
Right. Are we all ready to let them set sail?
Yes.
Oh, does anyone have some private words with the bodies? You know.
I guess y'all left all the gifts y'all need to.
I guess we could always just speak to the sea, you know, afterwards.
That works too, if you want to do it after the burial. You could do it after if you need to as well. Okay, how far do you want to take this out, you think?
Far enough where we can still see it, but it's not near land. And that you won't drown getting back.
It's kind of part's a little close.
Probably about there. That's good.
They usually have it kind of close to the land in case someone needs to drive it. Let me turn it a bit in case you want to hit the lantern. Come on. Okay.
Automatically went out.
That's...
No, there it is. You might have to shoot it in the middle more.
Can we all have a moment of silence whilst we do this? I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I was trying to make sure it got to me earlier in case I drowned. There we go. Ignore that.
Right. I don't think the boat's gonna sink itself, so
I got dynamite. I guess that'll work.
yeah. Does people wanna just aim for the bottom of the boat, please?
Okay, it's sinking. It's sinking.
There we go. There we go.
Well, kind of. It didn't sink fully because it's a shallow area.
That'll do.
But that works.
It should be fine as long as the bodies are underwater. Is the main thing.
Thank you, everyone, for attending.
You won't AFK for a few minutes.
Who's the other person?
For the people that just came, there's some food inside if you want any. And if you want to speak to my son or Jack McCain, I'd say just talk to the water, because that's where they are now.
It works. It's mainly before the funeral ends.
Out of RP, Storm, no, not Storm, Biscuit, is this your house?
So yeah, the thing is, like, it's the Braithwaite Manor, and I know it's Braithwaite's, but I always wanted a rich place for, you know, this character, so it's not like you could, in one RP, you could say it's your house, and then the next RP, you know, like...
No, I just wanted to know if is there any valuables in
Oh,
the feature?
yeah, there's valuables, there's not really anything, you know, like...
Probably collectibles. Sometimes collectibles spawn here.
Yeah.
Why is my horse always...
in RP, you could say I put it up for sale and you bought it after I murdered the Braithwaites. That's what happened.
Fucking...
You know what I might do? I might sell this place. I don't really see much use for it. One man doesn't need such a big house.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
Man, why have you got a mask on a funeral?
I just seen it in the newspapers and came to pay my condolences.
Why person we wearing a mask at a funeral?
Thank you for
I
having me.
apologize, I came a little late.
I don't mean to be rude, but can I just ask the reason for the bandana?
The mask and the gun.
It's just a fashion thing.
Oh, okay. It's just,
Guns are fine, just don't
I don't know if you're
use
aware
them.
of the situation, but the people that were killed were a conflict with the Del Lobo gang down in New Austin, so we are expecting potential, you know, enemies to be around to get revenge, so that kind of thing just might set people off.
You said
Yeah, I
Lobos.
understand the confusion there. My apologies.
It's fine.
Did you say Lobos?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Actually,
I can hear
didn't
them
leave yet.
I stay up
He's
here.
trying to say.
You mean like the New Mexican Lobos?
Yeah.
They're in New Austin, actually. That's
New
where they're
Austin,
stationed.
yes.
I came from Mexico.
Try. See if I can get down there.
Okay.
T-Man just knocked over something.
I might stick around for just a little while.
Oh, nice house.
Is there anyone I haven't spoken to? Oh, I think you, sir.
You can Clarence.
Hey, sir, what was your name again?
My name is David.
David. Did you know my son or Jack?
Yes, I knew Jack.
Shooting.
I was a friend of his.
Hmm.
Jack. I didn't know your son, but
I'm sorry, I'm not the best at conversation starters.
It's completely fine. I understand. I mean, you lost someone, so it does make sense.
Well, I'm sorry for you losing your friend.
Well, I appreciate that. But I mean, you've lost your son. I believe that is quite close. But well, I wish you luck in future endeavors.
Oh, thank you.
What the
Anyways,
hell is going on upstairs? There's these people
If you
running
need any
around.
help cleaning anything up, I'd be willing to help.
Currently robbing the place.
Time.
now I'm going to announce something. I want revenge for not only my son, but this Jack McCain person, since he did also
What a wonderful
play
house.
part in saving me. And
Okay, well,
well,
now's
I'm
my
setting
time.
up a group of
Oh,
individuals that will take out their
oh shit! We have the
vengeance
same
on
idea.
these people.
No, you're lying there, right?
Oh, we have the same idea.
And
You're also robbing this place?
That was.
David, get in here, I hear someone.
I do have to say, old colleague of mine has already
You guys ought to use a gun.
started with the revenge.
if they're robbing things, just let them. This place has no value to me anymore.
Alright, because there's people running around upstairs. I just wasn't sure how you felt about that.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
They can steal kitchen plates, little bits of cash.
Find this shit. I find these fuckers. Hey! Hey! Henry.
I will
Well,
say,
what about the fact that we don't need a death at our funeral?
Yeah.
You'll come
I
back.
will say, I
Please
will
do
have.
not cause any trouble upstairs. If you take something, I don't really care. Just let's not cause any
What
trouble.
the hell? Oh my god.
Now walk away, gentlemen.
Come on, people, don't ruin the funeral now.
I'm not just
This has
gonna
been
talk to
very,
them.
this has been very well
Put it
so
away.
far.
Simply going to walk, gentlemen. They robbed the place. Would you like to shoot?
He doesn't care. He said
don't
it already.
care.
There's nothing of value here.
My son wouldn't want this.
Fuckers. I don't know, I believe was the Del Lobos.
If they're stealing, kitchen
Oh.
plates and stuff like that from a funeral, well, they're clearly poor scavengers. So
Let's see. Well, one of them was the Del Lobos. So
Was he wearing a poncho?
yeah.
It's the same
Emerson,
guy
you said
from
you wanted
earlier.
revenge, right?
Could he possibly be going
Not
to
at a
inform other?
funeral.
Could he
Not
not
inform
at the
other?
funeral, not right now. We'll get him
I'm
later.
saying after. What type of revenge do you want,
Absolutely.
Mr. Emerson?
I want people to help me find these Del Lobos, and I want to have a not so political chat with these Del Lobos, each and every one of them.
I can help.
I will say one of my colleagues, also known as the Boogeyman, has already started your revenge for you.
Oh, that's what I read in the newspaper.
You better
Killings
leave
of
some
Dolo.
people for me to deal with, or else this will brew
I will
inside
let
me.
him know.
I can help. I think.
Feel weird in this suit.
I
Okay.
will say I am very sorry for your loss, Mr. Emerson, but I have to go.
Thank you for your sympathy, and I appreciate you being here.
It was no problem.
Over some people. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Emerson.
That's fine. Well, anyway, it's been a great funeral. I loved your speeches, and I loved everyone coming here. So I'd like to thank you all for that. And I'm gonna go out into Blackwater and see if we can look more into this whole Del Lobo situation to avenge the deaths of these lost people.
I know quite a few of them just to help stay at Thieves Landing. I don't know if I would necessarily call it a base of operations, but there's quite a number of them.
Yeah.
Now, where did these fools go with my hat?
Now, miss, whatever your name is, I don't know if you're interested. If you're interested, stick around, but if not, well, I don't know what more I can do for you.
Who's gonna echo to the mic?
If you ever need any assistance with anything, you can always give me a shout and I'll be over to help. I don't know these men personally, but it sounds like a
We
great
need all the
ordeal
help
for
we
you.
can get with this Del Lobo situation. Now, I'm not too trusty with certain people, so I will admit some information will be kept secret, from others, but that means that we won't take everyone we can into account to help.
Of course, that's a given.
Right. I have a telegram if you want to take it, and well, if you find anything out, or if I need a spare person, then I'll let you know.
Of course.
Because they only got the one room.
I'm going to go to Blackwater, everyone, to get right on this and see if we can take down this scum.
I go back to town
Miss
anyways.
Emerson is just checking all the rooms, closing drawers if they've been opened.